Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to my channel Yarnoculis, and today we'll be working through the next bunch of rows in our lowercase alphabet blanket, and let's finish off rows number 15 to 22. Okay, this is part 2 in this series, and in case you missed the part 1, I'll link it up right here, and that video has all the details of this project, the materials you would need, the final size and all of that. So check that out and join me in making this beautiful crochet blanket. For now, let's not waste any more time and let's start with the pattern for row number 15. Let's go. And going slightly off topic here, I have a sore throat today, so please bear with my raspy voice. And if you have any homemade remedies for getting my voice back to normal, please drop that in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. For now, let's go straight to our pattern and start with row number 15. Let's go. Alright everyone, so for row number 15, let's start with the chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, start with 6 single crochets. A bobble in the next stitch. Five single crochets after that. A bobble stitch in the next stitch. Seven single crochets next. Bobble in the next. Five single crochets next. And a bobble in the next stitch. Okay, 7 single crochets next. Bobble in the next. Three single crochets next. Another bobble. Seven single crochets next. Another bobble. After the bobble, we need 11 single crochets. Bobble in the next. Seven single crochets after that. Bobble in the next. Seven single crochets. A bobble. Eleven single crochets. A bobble in the next. Five single crochets after that. A bobble in the next. Seven single crochets next. A bobble. 5 single crochets, a bobble, and 6 single crochets to end row number 15. Chain 1 and turn for row number 16, and you know what to do. Gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. So go ahead, do row number 16, a row of single crochet in every stitch, and I'll meet you at the start of row number 17. Alright everyone, so for row number 17, chain 1, turn your work, and let's start with 6 single crochets. Okay, a bobble in the next, four single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, three single crochets, bobble in the next, single crochet in the next, and another bobble. Okay, three single crochets next, bobble, four single crochets, bobble, eight single crochets, okay, bobble in the next, single crochet in the next, and a bobble in the next stitch. 8 single crochets after that. Bobble in the next, eleven single crochets, a bobble, seven single crochets, bobble in the next, eight single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, ten single crochets, a bobble in the next stitch, four single crochets, bobble in the next, three single crochets after that, a bobble, single crochet, bobble, 3 single crochets, a bobble in the next stitch, and 4 single crochets after that. Bobble in the next stitch, and to end this row, let's do 6 single crochets. Okay, chain 1. Turn your work for row number 18. You know what to do. It's gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. So go ahead, do row number 18, and I'll see you when we are at the start of row number 19. Alright everyone, so once you're done with row number 18, which was a row of single crochet in every stitch, you're all set to do row number 19. And for row number 19, let's start with chain 1. Turn your work, and we're gonna start with 6 single crochets. A bobble in the next, four single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, two single crochets, bobble, three single crochets, bobble in the next stitch, two single crochets next, bobble in the next, four single crochets next, bobble in the next, nine single crochets after that, bobble in the next, nine single crochets again, bobble in the next, eleven single crochets after that, bobble in the next, seven single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, nine single crochets next, bobble in the next, nine single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, four single crochets, bobble, two single crochets after that, bobble, 3 single crochets, bobble, 2 single crochets next, a bobble, four single crochets, a bobble, and to end this row we're gonna do 6 single crochets. Okay, that was your row number 19. For row number 20, chain 1, turn your work, and we are all set to do row number 20, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. So get that done and meet me back when we are all set for row number 21. Alright everyone, so once you are done with row number 20, for row number 21, chain 1, turn your work, and let's start with 6 single crochets. Okay, put a bobble in the next stitch, four single crochets after that, a bobble, nine single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, four single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, nine single crochets next, a bobble in the next, nine single crochets again, a bobble in the next, seven single crochets after that, and after the 7 single crochets we need 3 pairs of a bobble stitch and a single crochet. So let's do that. Okay, put 7 single crochets next, a bobble in the next stitch, ten single crochets next, put a bobble after that, eight single crochets next, a bobble in the next, four single crochets after that, a bobble in the next, nine single crochets next,
a bobble in the next, four single crochets, and a bobble in the next stitch. And to end this row, we're gonna do 6 single crochets. That's the end of your row number 21. For row number 22, chain 1, turn your work, and you know very well row number 22 is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Go ahead, get that done, and meet me back for row number 23.
Alright everyone, I think it's a good time to stop for today. Let's tackle the next bunch of rows in the next part. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it's gonna mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel and join my crochet party. And as always, if you have any questions, comments or feedback for me, please drop them in the comment section below, or you can DM me on Instagram. My handle is @yarnoculus. I love to read your comments, so please keep them coming. I'm gonna leave you with that today, but promise to be back very soon with the next bunch of rows. Till then, please do take care and happy crocheting.